Oh, by the way, Ed, I noticed the LTD wagon is back.
I know. I wanted to tell you that. I was so happy when I saw it because it disappeared for about 2 weeks, and the owner's like 80 years old, and I was like, oh no, it's gone.
You know, Ben, you could just keep going straight here for a while if you wanted to. You don't have to go all the way back down right away to Sherbrooke.
That's what I was thinking of doing.
Yeah, just to kind of take the long way a bit.
This will go through the hood of NDG here.
Yeah.
Fielding.
Yeah, which they'll never repave. It's in horrible condition.
This is too bad for the kids. It's pouring rain.
Yeah, it really is, because it reminds me when I was a kid living in Roxborough. We went trick-or-treating, me and my brother and my mom, and oh yeah, it was raining like that the whole night.
You know why? There's probably room at Chalet Barbecue, which it's
raining.
No, yeah, and it's Halloween, so people have Halloween plans.
Oh, I didn't think about that. Yeah. Oh no, maybe I did. Yeah. What do you think, man? Be politically correct. This is YouTube, eh?
I just don't know.
Appease the gods. Yeah, watch what you say there.
Appease the Google gods.
Yeah, I'm trying to appease, but I can't help it. I'm human, so I'm flawed, heavily flawed. And my friend Scott, who agrees with me 100% in Alberta, he's the same way. He's actually even convinced that YouTube is desubscribing his subscribers. I don't know if I would go that far, but I think whatever I gain, I always lose.
That's more of a conspiracy theory, but
yeah. But I think whatever I think he's like me. I think whatever he gains, he loses. That's the thing, because of questionable content, swearing, and subject matter, blah blah blah. You know, it's irritating. It's the powers that be wanting to control YouTube, and you know, I've gotten a couple of emails about this new bill C81 or something. The Canadian government wants to come out with controlling the YouTube, and that sucks. That really sucks. I
think it's more of controlling what goes online to, you know, help people not cause, you know, stupid shit like the Capitol riots in the States happened at the beginning of January 6th. I think that's part of the. I think that's what they're talking about.
Yeah. What else?
Well, I think it's just mostly because of that, to control, basically not to control what's on, not specifically to control what's online, but to control. Well, I guess it is sort of control things. Yeah, pretty much.
So we can start a revolution on YouTube.
Yeah. We're gonna start a revolution, yeah, you know, because we're going to Chalet Barbecue.
But it's interesting because they used to be worried that music would cause a revolution.
Yeah,
right?
okay.
And now it's YouTube. Right?
Well, not just YouTube; it's just the internet in general.
Yeah, or the internet in general. Yeah.
They want to impose things on social media to keep it in check, basically. I think that's the whole point.
So this is Walkley. It's a notorious street.
Yeah, but it's changing, eh? Like a lot of neighborhoods there. Oh no, I've been down that street. No.
Run down apartments.
Yeah, you haven't been down there in a long time. There's a lot of these buildings they've redone, and I've seen that also in other neighborhoods because just because there's so much demand. Look how beautiful this is. Beautiful. Ben, you know what? You could turn here right. You can turn right at the next one.
This is Cavendish, right?
Yeah.
But it's at DeCarry, so you can go the whole way.
Yeah.
Cote St. Luc Road and then go down.
Yeah. This is an old car somewhere. Like, don't turn right here, but turn right at the next one. You can. I used to live near here.
Do you live and you grew up in on the South Shore?
Yeah.
What area?
Candiac.
Oh yeah.
Let's take Bessborough.
Or as I jokingly call it, candy ass.
Yeah.
Just to get on Ben's nerves.
It doesn't work.
It almost sounds like Cadillac.
Hey, by the way, 1 or 2 streets over from here, when I was living down here on Chester Street, there was a guy who had an Oldsmobile Omega, and I haven't seen this car since I moved out of there. I think probably over 10 years. You know, what's this? SLK.
CLK.
Oh no, that's a
CLK
rare one.
320.
That's kind of rare, actually.
That's from what, mid to late 90s?
Yeah, something like that. The later model of the CLK, they made a Black Series version of that, which is basically a much sportier, hardcore track focused sort of, kind of a German muscle car.
We're gonna have a revolution, you know. We all want to change the world.
Remember Antico Martini? They used to advertise. It was right here on the right. Fine Barbecue.
And I went to eat there one time when I won a couple of passes or whatever you want to call them from CJD. Yeah, I went with my friend Karim. It was very nice. What did I have? No idea.
Nice.
I guess it was something Italian.
Very nice, very nice.
Which is funny because I was listening to that trivia show this morning on the CJD. I guess you can go left.
Pickup trucks with plows on them, getting ready.
Yeah.
Oh man,
getting set.
Rusted to shit, beating the shit, that thing. Did you see that?
Still working.
Yeah, it looked like the redneck special, that truck.
Still working.
Not an act.
What street is this?
Yeah, left there, bud.
So what do you think of this car, Ed?
It seems totally like brand new to me. I've never been in.
It's only 4 years old.
4-year-old car,
For me, I don't know anything that's newer than 20 years old.
Yeah, there you go.
So you're saying you haven't been in a modern car in a long time? Is that what you're saying?
Exactly.
So
Oh, there's an old Volkswagen camper in there.
There's a dime a dozen of them. 80s?
Yep.
I don't even see where. Oh, where?
Way ahead. The red light just turned right.
Yeah, I just saw it turn. Yeah,
Turning right.
yeah. It's a 2017, so it's pretty new.
You know, there's so many of those Volkswagen vans. I'm surprised I've never seen one getting. Oh no, I have actually seen one getting towed. Except they're not getting towed. It's on a floodbed, you know.
Kensington Walk.
Yeah, we just passed a house there. It definitely had that very British European type design architecture. Owned actually a couple of years ago, or a few years ago, on Brunswick. Yeah, I used to have a friend live down the street. Too bad he fell off, in a sense. Just fell off, man. Just.
Fell off
This
the face
is
of the
killing
earth.
trick or treat for the kids.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I forgot to mention, guys. If I didn't mention, it's Halloween today, the last day of October. The shittiness begins.
Considering how the last 2 years have gone, it sucks that it's raining on Halloween.
Make it right here if you can.
Well, at least they didn't try to cancel it. Remember that?
Yeah, a couple of years ago, that was right before COVID, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh yeah.
They canceled it, and they did it across the
horrible.
Montreal area. I was like, what?
You can't cancel.
I thought it was so stupid.
It's like canceling Christmas.
It's like you're outside for crying out loud. What? You're gonna think you're gonna go trick or treat and people are gonna catch COVID by you saying trick or
It was
treat?
before COVID.
This
Crying
was
out loud.
pre-COVID. This
That
was
Crown
just
Vic
weather.
there?
Yeah,
Where?
exactly. That's another car you could consider if you were thinking about it. That would be fun.
Yeah, but
always wanted
I know,
one of
but
those.
that's not old enough. That's the thing. If you're gonna to me,
Yeah,
it's like,
wheels.
to me, it's
Ooh, nice.
like if you're gonna have, why have chicken when you can have steak? That's the way I see
Mustang
it.
wheels on it.
Don't get me wrong, I like those. Those are great cars. Mechanically, you could put hundreds and thousands of miles on them.
It had Mustang center caps, so I'm guessing it had Mustang wheels.
I don't like those wheels. I don't like it. What's this?
That's a
Del Sol.
Honda Del Sol and a
Yeah.
GTI. That's the car I was looking at the black.
Oh, yeah.
Whoops.
Yeah, Ben, keep going down that street there. Man, this guy's lights are brighter. Now we're at Monkland, which oddly enough used to be the name of the train
These are
station
really
on
nice
Montaigne.
houses. They're super expensive. These.
Oh, yeah.
These, you know.
You can tell by the cars around here, Porsche Macan.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can often tell by the cars there.
Oh, sometimes it's the reverse. Ooh, an EMG E63 S wagon. Ooh, I'd have that. I'd have that in a heartbeat. As you can see, our interests in cars can compare and can contrast sometimes. You guys are into the old stuff. I'm into the old stuff too, but I know more of the modern stuff.
Well, it's good because I learned stuff that way.
There you
I
go.
don't know anything about the new stuff.
Yeah, but I'm always trying to convert him more, you know. That's the thing.
As I'm doing the opposite, as I've had the opposite effect on you in some ways.
Yeah, he's right. He's right. No, that's it. He's right. It's that's why I once heard a couple of times an expression saying like surround yourself with younger people as friends or whatever, and it's true in the sense that
As you get older.
yeah, they keep you more in tune with what's hip, what's popular, you know. I can't argue with that fact, but that's hard also to do when you find that most of the old stuff is just cooler. And
It's harder to do when you're an old curmudgeon.
there's that
Well
word
said.
again, curmudgeon.
I like that. Oof. Didn't see that speed bump.
Okay, is this Sherbrooke?
I believe so.
So you'll make a left.
Yes, I did. Oop, except the Volvos.
Another thing that's great about Chalet is although that place is so old, they have their own parking lot, at least in the back. You know?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Cool. This is my favorite area of NDG for the commercial strip here because they have neat restaurants and
It's kind of the life
like
of
the
this
debonair
area.
on the corner has been there for like 50 years, you know. That stuff never changes.
What street are we at? What's the corner here? Wilson or something? Hampton. Uh-huh. Going up to the Hamptons. I think I see a Suburban on the corner.
Your eyes do not deceive you. For once.
Yeah, but that could have been a Yukon or a Denali or whatever.
They're all similar but different.
Man, just like this all day raining like this, just continuously.
I haven't had a lot of days like that this year.
Yeah.
So it's kind of rare when
Oh, il pleut pas mal là. Too much to have the window open. Raining night in Georgia.
That's a good song, yeah, for this weather.
Who does that again? God, I used to know who did this song. I used to have that CD. God, I can't remember his name. Lord, it feels like it's raining all over the world.
Oh, isn't it? Does Ray Charles sing that?
No. Oh no, he's black. I don't remember his name.
Yeah, but Ray Charles was black.
No, it was like a one-hit wonder though. This guy, I think.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Neon signs are flashing, taxi cabs and buses passing through the night. That guy gave me a funny look. Late at night when it's hard to rest. Hold your picture. That's me, retro old school, the nut job, the Bulgarian.
It's funny how it's always funny to me how some people get all antsy around people with cameras when everyone has a camera in the back of their phone now.
Yeah, really. And there's cameras in a lot of blocks on streets, by the way, in the cities.
Yeah, and any public building you go, there's security cameras. The metro, the security cameras. The trains have security cameras now.
Yeah.
You know, so like, so what?
Well, it's good if you're not doing anything wrong. So
Exactly. What do you got to hide if you're afraid of a camera? What are you hiding?
Yeah. So I think if you stay to your right, because these guys are gonna. And then,
I didn't say anything. I figured you knew where you were going, Ben, at this point.
Well, it's on the next corner. You see
I
the
know.
vintage sign there vertically? It says Chalet Barbecue on the next light there. See to the
Turn
right?
at that light and right
Yeah,
behind
so
the building there's a parking lot.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been there before.
I'm very excited about this. I have never been there in the main.
You're gonna love it, man, because
I
it's
know,
so
like-
old. It's almost the only thing they changed in there was the floor.
That's perfect.
That's
They
it.
even kept the same waitresses, I bet.
I think that's why it took a long time to reopen that dining room, because I think the waitresses were so old they probably just retired. You know. I'm not gonna lie to you. I kind of wish I could have taken a ride with Josef in that T-Bird with the wipers going.
Well, he didn't have his steering linkage together yet.
He didn't?
No, he was still effing around with it.
Oh.
I don't think he's going to get that thing on the road right away.
Oh, unless he's really devoted to it.
I don't know.
That's too bad. He ordered the part and then the guy sent him the wrong freaking
Yeah,
part.
that's typical.
Terrible.
There it is.
That adds a lot of delay to a project when you do that.
Oh, are you sure it's not busy?
It's in here, right?
Yeah, but that's for takeout. People park like that.
Stationnement réservé aux clients.
Yeah, see, the parking lot's not even full.
Oh, there we go. That's a good sign.
Yeah.
So, how do they know that you're a chalet barbecuer?
Oh, does it really matter?
Or maybe when you're inside, you have to give them your license.
You got your Ed. Oh fuck! Do you have your vaccine passport?
On your
Yep.
phone.